Now we can actually go into creating the prediction. And so within Cortex, that's going to be a new pipeline specifically predicting a future event. Because what we're doing is we're taking all of these usage patterns and saying for each one of our users, what's the likelihood that they'll take a specific action in the future? Here, it's going to be a subscription. So the first thing that we have to do is say what we're actually trying to predict. And as we were just looking at the data that's coming into Cortex, that exact same data is going to be what's shown here for your predictions. And so as you start to track different behaviors for these users, that will be the events and behaviors that you can use for predictions. So here specifically what we want to know is which of these users are going to take the action, which is subscribe. For this data set, we only have one subscription tier, but if we did have additional subscription tiers, we would be able to classify that here as well. Maybe those who are going to subscribe to a gold tier, for example. And then the question is, in what time frame do we want this action to occur? Maybe we run a weekly email campaign in which we really want to know, are these users going to take this action within the next week? Or maybe this is a monthly newsletter in which it's more important to us to know this on a monthly cadence. To the platform, you just give that information and we'll be able to configure the prediction specific to what you need. Here, we'll just stick with a month. Who is most likely to subscribe over the next month? And here is where we get into the user attributes. So the prediction is going to be based off an event. We're trying to predict that the user is going to take an event in the future. Here we say, for whom are we trying to make this prediction? Because right now we're going to say for any user that we're currently tracking, what's their likelihood of subscribe. But we would assume that there's a large portion of our users who are already subscribers for whom this prediction doesn't make any sense. And so rather what we want to do is specify that this prediction should only be made for those users who are non-subscribers. And so you can see here we have different segments of these users. We have those who are non-subscribers, those who are currently subscribed, those who have churned. So you can send over any attribute that you want into this platform. And maybe for this prediction, we actually want to know, are churned users going to resubscribe? So this would essentially say anybody who's not currently subscribed, what's the probability you will within the next 30 days? Or rather, maybe this is a new user acquisition campaign, and really we're just focused on acquiring net new users to the platform, in which case non-subscribers would be the way to go.